Okay, so I was told that I shouldn't put hot resin in my my mold because this is a Stamperia mold, and so I already did it once. I want to do it one more time because these are the letters that I created with this mold, and they're absolutely beautiful. They're a calligraphy mold by Stamperia, and I want to do a different set of colors while I'm home. I'm whispering because everybody's asleep and I don't want to disturb David or the dogs. And we've got a big storm coming, and I want to see if I can't get through this before that happens. So if you're watching this on Stefador's Jewelry and More, welcome to making some resin pieces, or if you're on the Rolling Studio, welcome to the Rolling Studio. Either way, please subscribe, like, and follow my channels. Also, I have a Christian Let's Talk channel. Please go visit me there as well. But I'm going to get started on this. I'm not sure the name of this resin that I got. I think it was in a kit that I bought a couple of years ago. And I was impressed when I opened the box because they're still very clear. And that's what I made the other mold out of a couple of weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago or so. And this time I thought that I would film it. So this is A and B. This is epoxy resin. It is crystal clear, self-leveling, resist yellowing, 40 minutes of work time, non-flammable, and no VOCs, and low odor. So this was a 204 ounce milliliter bottle each, A and B. I'm going to fill each one of these little cups up to the top, and then I'm going to mix it in this. I'll be back. This is a 1-to-1 ratio. Fill it almost to the brim. And this is part B. Look at that one a little more, so I gotta add a little more of the A. Did a little bit of a almost over pour there, but they have to be even. And one more little drop. Alright, looks pretty darn even. Put those to the side, and I'm going to mix these up, but first I'm going to put no, I'm not. I'm going to mix these up first. Here's A. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm out of camera. Get that in there. Sorry if you hear snoring, that's my dog. One of my dogs, anyway. Only have 9, but 2 of them are in the house. The other ones are in their kennels. And B. This is a silicone brush that I got from Dollar Tree a while back. I haven't used resin in a while until I made those last molds, but I sure do enjoy it. I don't get to do it very often. Can't do it in my truck because I'm never on level ground and the truck vibrates too much, and there's a whole slew of issues with that. So I didn't prepare. Hold on. I'm gonna stir this up slowly. I'll just do it with the popsicle stick. Stir this for about 2 minutes. And you want it to mix well. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and do another pour and fill this sucker up because I'm going to need 4 colors. And I want to only make 1 batch. So let me just pour 2 more cups, A and B. Okay, let me go ahead and pour A into here. All that I can out of there. And B. I love playing with resin. It's just been so long. I've done all kinds of things off camera, but I thought I'd go ahead and record this. It's been a while since I've made a video for my channels, so I thought that I would do this and then share it with both channels. Why not? So now I've got to stir this and get it mixed up. It'll go cloudy and then it'll go clear. I'm not going to make you watch all this, but I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm going to pour I'm going to divide this up into 4 little cups. So I'm going to have at least 4 colors. Yeah. And then I'm just going to add white pearl. This is acrylic. Oh, is this my pearl? Oh, it may not be. That's okay, we're just going to use this white. I thought I had pearl on me. A little bit into that resin. I may need to steal a little resin back from one of these cups. But we'll see. We'll stick with this first. I want my white base for my letters. Move on the side, and I'm going to bring my mold in, and then I'm going to put these. Hope you can see everything. Let's see. That'll work. I'll just fix it as we go. I'm going to put I want to get the white directly into the letter. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to make sure that the white stands out in the letters overall. Okay, the first color I'm going to choose is terracotta. But I don't know if you can see that. Here we go. Some terracotta. Alcohol ink. And I want red. So we're doing raw ruby. Raw ruby. More red. I want that really red because I want to put a little white in there to not make it clear. I want it to be milky like the other ones I did. This one here is butterscotch. And here's butterscotch. And then we're going to do dandelion. Beautiful colors. Get this one open. A little stuck. And dandelion. I hardly ever get to use my alcohol inks, and I'm so thrilled to be using them tonight again. And now let's get the terracotta, and we're going to add just a drop, literally just a drop of white. Okay, it might have been 2 drops. Oh yeah, that'll work. I don't want it. It's already heating up. I gotta hurry up, start pouring. The stuff's already trying to cure. It says you get 40 minutes, but oof, it's already heating up. So I gotta go ahead and get this poured in here. Some terracotta in each one. I'm gonna make sure I have enough, so I'm just gonna pour a little bit in each. When you're not used to doing resin anymore, sure, at work time, it is already thickening up. Wow, I need to hurry. I don't want my other ones curing. Too soon, too soon. Gotta have enough for all of it before I randomly pour more. I'm getting a little sloppy, I'm sorry, but this stuff is curing quick. Didn't expect it to cure so quick. I don't remember the other ones curing that fast. The last batch I made. Yeah, the first round I did cool colors, and this time I wanted to do like sunset warm colors, just so I can have a variety. And you can make these into magnets, pendants, keychains, bracelets. Depends on how you choose to do the whole. Okay, I'm just gonna get busy on the next ones. Where's my other box? Oh, oh, here's my popsicle sticks. Okay, now I'm gonna do the red. Little drop of paint. I don't want it to turn pink. I want it to stay. Well, that's pretty. That'll work. It's kind of a bright orange. I want a little more red in there. I didn't mean for it to go orangey. It's more red. Darken it up. Gotta get more color in that one. Let's do this on the bottom and in the middle. Some on the bottom, some in the middle. All I know is I need to hurry. Okay, my dog is snoring now. That's not David, that's the dog. Teeny is a snorer. We call him Teeny because he was the runt of the litter, but he definitely is not now. The runt became one of the females, which is Zoe, but even she's not much of a runt. Oh, I'm gonna love this color scheme. more red, but hey, when you throw some white in it, it'll be what it'll be. Okay, and next color. Okay, this was the, I forget what it was called. Check it out in a minute because I can't. Butterscotch, that's what it was. Butterscotch. Now it looks like mustard. Yeah, maybe a little butterscotch. It looks more like mustard. Teeny, you okay? You're dreaming. Oops, I missed it a little bit there. That terracotta and that mustard or butterscotch is looking about the same to me. Because it thinned out, so I'll be putting some more of that terracotta in. It's not quite the red I was looking for. Put just a little much paint in, a little too much in there than I wanted for that. But I was rushing it, so it's okay. It's okay. Now we're gonna get this dandelion going. And I'm just gonna use this white. I gotta get more popsicle sticks. I'm out. This was my last one. Now that one looks more mustard, doesn't it? Okay, this one definitely looks more mustard. I guess that one was more like a, it's like a French mustard. The other one was like a honey mustard. But it was butterscotch, dandelion, terracotta, and raw ruby. So let's get some of this bright yellow in there. Curing so fast. I've got to hurry. I'm not thinking it's going to have quite the contrast that I wanted. I may drop some red alcohol ink in it, let it do its thing, just by itself. Maybe. Oh no, I don't want it to get wonky. Let the chips fall where they may, I suppose. go ahead and start working my way back to the other colors. Okay, let's get this butterscotch going. I hate that I had to rush that so fast because it made quite the mess. But I had to get some colors going in here. Should I throw a red drop in there? Just kind of see what it'll do. Some of these didn't get covered. Okay, some more terracotta. Fill this up. I'm not quite as impressed as I was with the first round, at least so far, because there's a little more yellow going on here. I wanted a little more red, but I didn't want it to go pink, so I managed that, but I want to drop a little red. Oh, that's terracotta. Don't want that one. I want the red. What do I do with my red? What is my red? I'll drop it. Okay, hold on. I found it. I don't know what happened to it, but drop a little red in the center of each of these. See if it does anything. Ooh, it's a little much, isn't it? straight red. I don't know what it's gonna do, but and here is a little coral, just a little curious. Drop it a drop of coral. I'm so curious how this is going to turn out. Let this cure overnight and then I was going to say unbox it. Reveal it in the morning. Man, this stuff just cured so fast. I guess 40 minutes went by really quick. Oh no. It's not dropping. Alright, well, I guess we're at the end of that. And I'll see you in a flip. Okay, I made another batch of white. And then I added a tint of yellow and it gave me a little cream color. So these are now full and I'm checking for leveling. They look pretty leveled out. There's a little bit much in that one. This one could use a little extra. Too full, we can just scoop it over. Knit, knit. Let's see. The dog outside is barking. There's one. The storm might be coming in. Stealing a little bit from a couple of them. I'm hoping that this is going to be as pretty as the first round. Just warmer colors. That's the hope anyway. I want to spray some alcohol. It helps settle it. Put some on my hands too. I didn't wear any gloves. I'm out of gloves. Alcohol helps break up. And break any bubbles that might be there. So okay guys, we'll see you in a minute. Okay, it's the next day. Unfortunately, I was too busy with my dogs and my animals, so I did not get to take these molds out. or take these calligraphy letters out of the mold until this afternoon, this evening actually. So it is evening the next day, a little longer than I wanted, but let's flip this over and take a peek. OMG, they are so pretty. I wanted a little more red in there. Darn. It was definitely drowned out a bit by the yellows, terracottas, but that's okay. That's okay. It's still going to be beautiful, so let's pop one out to see. Pretty. That's beautiful. Well, at least the back has it, because, you know, I did put the alcohol inks on it, so maybe, just maybe, these are popping out great. I'll just cut that off and trim it up. Beautiful. B for beautiful. And let's just keep going. Hope the rest of them pop out. I might have spoke too soon. Nope, it's popping out great. So this is a Stamperia mold, and it's working out just fine. I didn't put any demolder on it. I don't have any. And I didn't put powder because I was just a little afraid of having the powder set into the image. So pretty. I do miss having a little more red in there, a little more brighter yellow. I would have liked a little more of that bright dandelion yellow to come out. This one's a little thin. It feels like I should have added a little more to that one. I was tired, so, and my eyes are still bad, so the leveling of it. And it's got a little bit of, these have a little bit of a bend to them, but I think over time they cure up harder. Here's the other ones. Yeah, they're hard now. So, yeah, there we go. Very pretty. It's a K. I like the way these colors came through on this, but I do like how the white stands out on this batch. I did it a little different. I really had to move quick on this stuff. I don't know why I'm pulling these out. I need to continue to demold, so let's do that. I don't know about you, but this is so satisfying when you demold a piece. It just pops out. It's absolutely gorgeous. So A, B, C, D, E. That's a strange looking F, isn't it? Is that an F? Yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh, that's not a F. Is it? No. What is that? It's an L. Okay. J, K, L. F. There's the F. Let's look at the F. It's still a funky looking F. That really is a funny looking F. A little bit too much of a curve there. G. I'll definitely have to H. Get some of these off. Do it that way. H. Oh, is that an I? Oh, that's an I. Oops. Okay, I guess I don't know my calligraphy. J. K. L. Oh yeah, these are popping out nice. A lot better than the first round did. N. O. M. Definitely got a messy little edges, but it's that simple to peel off, pop off, cut off. And oh, the O is half white and half not. Oops, missed some white on that one. P, Q, oh, I really want to make more of these. I love them. I think these would be great for keychains. That's what I'm thinking in my mind, is keychains. Not really, to me, not really for pendants, but it could be if you wanted a pendant that way. I think the keychain idea is much better for these. Of course, I do have pendant things, but definitely could work. W X Y. Why? Because we can. Y and Z. Oh, popping out pretty easy for me. And then we've got an exclamation point, a question mark, the and sign, and then just some nifty little symbol because it's pretty. Okay. I'm finally using my mold. Love it. I used this only once, and I did it either with, I don't think it was polymer clay. I think it was just air dry clay. And let me just show you what I did with that. Okay, so this is my letterbox. If you've never seen it, my group, Out of the Box Creations, OOTBC, we did our admins did a group project where we did a collaboration of cigar boxes, and this was mine. So I used my calligraphy letters to spell out letters for my letterbox. And you can see it's absolutely gorgeous. It was so much fun. I need to do something like this again. Just a close-up of the details. And it's got a key, and then here's the front where you lock it. I have a wax seal right here, a wax seal on the side, wax seal on this other side. Got the crackle. God, it's been a long time since I've done this kind of stuff, and I absolutely enjoy doing it. Oh, looks like I lost one somewhere. This box has been moved around a bit. And then there's the bottom. Now let's take a look at the inside. Here is the inside. I actually have a pen. Well, I guess it's a fountain pen or calligraphy pen. And I have these molds that I haven't used in a while either that I put in here. And I embedded the tips of this calligraphy pen into the box itself. And I actually, let me just show you the bottom. I actually have envelopes and such in here because once in a while I do like to make envelopes. I take a plain envelope like this and a plain card like that, and I turn it into a base with a crackle sometimes. You can see it's only half done. And I do a decoupage with napkins or whatever else. And this is front and back, inside as well, partially inside. This is a partially finished one. And then here is a completed one. Here's the crackle background, the decoupage, some little emblems, a hello. Here's the back side, and the inside. Various techniques, paints and whatnot. And then I actually have a tag with this one, front and back. And I guess I never did the inside of my letters for this one, because I usually I don't have one ready. I usually take the inside and decorate it all up inside the actual card. That's an envelope. Inside the actual card, I'll take and do stuff inside here and put papers and whatnot. So it's really fun and cool. If you'd like to see something like that, let me know, and I'll try to do a video on that on my Rolling Studio channel. If you're not subscribed to the art channel, the Rolling Studio channel, please do so. That is Stefanie Pettis and the Rolling Studio. You'll find it in the description in the box below, which is where you'll find the link. But isn't that beautiful? And this is how I used these with air dry clay. Moving on. Okay, so here is the alphabet in this color scheme. So I did some cool colors, and then I did some warm colors. And now I gotta decide what other colors I want to make, because I want to do more of these. I just love them. I think they're fantastic. Oh, those stuck together. Oh no. Alright. Let's get these all flipped over. It's like a game. And there they are. I think they're absolutely beautiful. What do you think? This is the alphabet in cool colors and in warm colors. I really wanted more red in there. I'm gonna see what I can. I just want to test something real quick. I take my red alcohol ink and I'm gonna dip it onto a Q-tip. Get a Q-tip here. Don't you love my little one? I've got a pink one, a black one, and a seafoam green one. I think they're so awesome. I love them. I'm going to just dip a little bit on my deal, and I just want to see if I can dab any alcohol ink. Maybe a little. Try to get a little red dabs in there, alcohol ink. Maybe where a lot of that white is. I kind of like that. Let's do that again. Soak it up a little bit more. Just want to make it random. It just has a little more orange in there than I want. I wanted this to have a little more red, so I think that's going to work out pretty cool. Just dabbing it here and there. I want those letters to pop out pretty good too. But I don't want to overdo it. Make it look like I tried too hard. I like that. I mean, it'll tie into the back or the side. Just want to, like I said, just wanted a little more red to pop out. And since that terracotta, or the red, turned into kind of a coralish color, but it's all drowned out by the yellows and the terracotta, I think. So this is pretty cool. Definitely want it to look random. Yeah, that looks better. I just so needed some red in there. That was the whole point. There. I don't want too much. But I want to drown out some of that orange and get some of that red in there. Love it. And this is working out pretty good. There we go. I like it. Not overdone, just a little tap tap. Okay, I might overdid that one. So we'll just fill that in. There, make that O pop out a little bit more. And there's my dog snoring again. Definitely popping them out a little better. See? You can even correct it when you didn't think you could. Just wanted a more warm sunset look on these. Sorry, that's my dog Teeny. He loves to snore when he sleeps. No one would be the wiser. Only you and your creation. It was fine the way it was. It's just not what I wanted. I wanted more red. That was the goal in this project of doing another set, was to get a nice contrasting color to the first set. Well, that alcohol ink's going a long way on this Q-tip. Nice. There. Okay. Yeah, but that will do it. Cool. I think that worked out pretty great. Check it some on that D. D looks a little shy of some red. Okay. There. Better. I like it. Experiment successful. Sweet. And you know, I could do the same thing on some of these blues where the white is washing out. Let's see what color on that.